Every time you open your refrigerator door, cold air rushes out. Warm kitchen air moves inches. You probably do this 15 to 20 times a day, without giving it a second thought. But here's something that surprises most Americans when they hear it. The way you stock your fridge, whether it's mostly full or running half empty, actually has a real impact on your monthly electricity bill. Hidden Systems is all about explaining the everyday appliances in American homes that millions of us use every single day, but never stop to understand how they truly work. Let's talk about the science behind it. It's called thermal mass. Food items, especially things with high water content like milk jugs, juice bottles, containers of leftovers, or even large bottles of water, hold onto cold temperature much better than plain air does. Once these items are properly cooled down, they act like natural cold batteries inside your refrigerator. They help keep the overall temperature stable, even after you open the door multiple times. Now think about what happens when your fridge is mostly empty. There is very little thermal mass inside, mostly just air. And air heats up extremely fast whenever you open the door. Every time you reach in for a snack or a drink, the temperature inside the fridge rises quickly. The thermostat senses this rapid change, and the compressor has to kick on more frequently to bring everything back down to the set temperature. Frequent short cycles like this are less efficient for the appliance. The compressor works harder overall, and your electricity bill goes up without you even realizing why. On the other hand, when your refrigerator is reasonably stocked, the food items absorb some of that temperature change. The inside stays cooler for longer. The compressor doesn't have to turn on as often. This is why many efficiency tests and appliance experts recommend keeping your fridge about 3/4 full. This sweet spot gives enough thermal mass to stabilize the temperature, while still leaving room for proper air circulation around the food. If you overstuff the fridge completely, you block the vents and the cold air can't flow properly, which again makes the unit work harder. So the key is balance. Here's something very practical you can check and fix today in your own kitchen. Many of us come home after a busy week and find our refrigerator looking half empty. That half-empty state is not just inconvenient. It can quietly increase your energy consumption. If this sounds like your fridge, try keeping a couple of large jugs of water or plastic containers you regularly use on the empty shelves. These items provide helpful thermal mass without any food waste. Another good habit: always let hot leftovers cool down to room temperature on the counter before putting them inside the refrigerator. Putting warm food straight inches forces the compressor to work extra hard right away to bring the temperature back down. These small changes might not cut your bill in half, but over months and years, they definitely add up, especially during hot summer months when your kitchen is warmer and the fridge is already working harder against higher outside temperatures. According to various energy efficiency resources and practical appliance testing, managing the thermal mass inside your refrigerator is one of the easiest and completely free ways to improve its efficiency. The compressor in your fridge is one of the hardest working appliances in any American home. Giving it even a little help by keeping the right amount of cold mass inside makes its job easier and more efficient in the long run. Next time you open your refrigerator door, take just 2 or 3 seconds to look inside. Notice how full or empty it looks. You might be surprised at what you've been doing without realizing its effect on your electricity usage. So tell me honestly in the comments right now, is your refrigerator mostly full, half empty, or somewhere in between? Drop your answer below. I read every single comment.